All right, last topic today that I want to talk about is yours and my favorite, the photo booth. I want to talk to you guys about photo booth. Now, I have just recently looked at a forum, and this is why I bring this up. And the DJ in there, he said he had his company for X amount of time, and he just said that his photo booth it's just a waste of time. It was more of a headache than it was anything. And he went on and pretty much ranted and stuff about this the whole time. I would like to just give a different perspective from a different side. I have had this guy here for 3 years. 3 years. This is, as long as you take care of it and know what you're doing, and I'm going to knock on wood, I haven't had any problems yet. It is literally a cash cow. I thought that this was going to die. It was like a fad. But I have literally had clients who want to get my basic package and ask, how much is it for your photo booth? Like, they don't want all the bells and whistles and stuff that comes with the big package and stuff like that. They just want to know. Oh, that came off there. They just want to know how much the photo booth was. And, as long as you keep up with the paper, the ink, and all that stuff, because, usually I try to take it and reinvest into it, so I have more than enough. And you put the stuff, back in the right way, and you treat it with care. You're not just tossing it around, and it's got cases and stuff for everything, like not soft cases, like literally rolling cases that are, well built. I haven't had any problem, guys. Not gonna lie. This thing really does its own job. And now, whereas before I was looking for, backdrops and all this stuff, now clients are providing backdrops. Like this picture that's over here, that was a backdrop that was already provided by the client. They already had a hedge wall and stuff, and they just attached stuff to it. And I mean, you've seen me do events where they've got their name and stuff above it and stuff. Like, it's easy. You just roll it in there and it kind of does itself. Now, I understand that they have all different kind of booths, but I've heard nightmares about the booths that require Wi-Fi and all that stuff. So these guys print out right away, gets to people's image. I've had no jams. I've had nothing like that. This thing prints. This thing has just been a workhorse, and I've taken it, to several events and stuff like that. It works absolutely great, and it comes with everything that you need. So if you are looking to invest in an add-on that really pays itself back, or, gives you an immediate return, this fad is not going anywhere. Photo booth may be the way to go. You may have to hire somebody to operate it and pay them out of it, but just put that into the services. That's all you got to do. Whatever you're going to pay them, just put that in the services. And I'm telling you, this is by far one of the easiest add-ons. Other than uplights, this one right here, like I said, pays for itself. And I used to think that photo booth was just such a thing that was just in the way. It was in the way. Like, you have it in another room. People have to leave the dance floor to go into that room. And I used to kind of get frustrated, like, oh, great, I'm going to be fighting the photo booth all night. But then I started to look at when it was my photo booth. I was like, yeah, go use that thing. Yeah, absolutely. Go use it. Why not? Oh, man. It's funny how you look at stuff when you're on the other side of it. It's real funny. Because I'm just like, man, I do not regret this. I don't regret this. And now with the new styles and stuff coming out, as far as these ones that still print, I'm still in love with the ones that print. I haven't dealt a lot with the, text and email and all that one. I don't do well and stuff with that. The ones that actually print out, people love it. People absolutely love it. Another thing that I do, this also allows you to be able to get a monogram. I love to take people's monogram that they want, put it at the bottom of their photos, and now you've got a souvenir from the night. Just makes it easier. I just think that the way for you to increase your revenue for your gigs, if you feel like you're not making enough and you don't want to upcharge your actual services that you use for just DJing and dance floor lights, you need an add-on like Photo Booth. Photo Booth will put you in another, I'm not going to say tax bracket, but just in another way, another lane. It's yet to put me in a different tax bracket, but you make great money and stuff from this guy. So definitely check it out. Do your research. I think this one came from Fire Booth, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, this was 3 years ago, so they've probably updated that stuff since then. The one I have doesn't have a back screen. I want to get a back screen for it so that the operator can operate it from the other side and stuff as well, instead of having to go to the front every single time. So definitely check out your photo booths. And then, the next thing you got to make sure you do is, man, you've got to stay up on your props. You have got to stay up on your props. That's something I struggle with and stuff right now. I just figured you just buy props once and just keep it going, but you got to stay up on props, man, because, and it's not because your props are outdated. It's because your props, your props get stolen, man. I'm just going to flat out tell you, your props get stolen. People who have been drinking the stuff that night, they will literally just walk off with the hat, walk off with glasses, walk off with a necklace, and they won't come bring it back. They just take off and they're gone forever. And it just sucks, especially when you got a ton of people and stuff down there. I don't expect the operator to sit there and have to fight people. I don't. But I may have to start doing that, man. I've lost so many props. Like, this is what the last time I had it out, this was what the table looked like. And I started off with way more props than this. And so I'm just like, when I'm taking this, helping the operator take it out, I'm just like, where's all the boas? Where's all the hats that I had? Where's the glasses? Where's the Mickey Mouse? The only thing they don't take is the signs. Like, they'll give the signs back, but they won't, they take all the other stuff. Jeez Louise. So, anywho, I digress. So definitely check out Photo Booths, and you guys make sure that if you want to level up your business, that you look into that. It is an investment initially. It's like $6K and $5K and sometimes $7K. But if you put it out there and just sell it, it will pay itself off. And probably within a year, maybe even 2. Sometimes you can get think about it. You only need, if you sell it for $600 per gig, you only need to sell that thing 10 times and it's paid off. 10 times. I'm sure you could sell it 10 times. You sell yourself 10 times. Well, not like that. Not like that.